I decided to major in sociology because I desire to make a positive social impact through my work in the future, and I also have a passion for working with people. And I think sociology aligns with these two passions of mine because it employs this human-centered inquiry where we focus on studying social issues and also the social institutions that human beings, individuals are embedded in. So I've been exposed to a wide range of social issues through my discipline. For example, gender equality, ageism, and also very interesting things like health-seeking behavior and political issues as well. What excites me most about sociology is the vast exposure that I get through the discipline. So this ranges from historical exposure. For example, we study philosophers from the 1800s all the way to contemporary day. I get exposed to both national and international issues. For example, I've done research on things like war in Sierra Leone all the way to environmental conservation efforts in Antarctica. And apart from that, there is also a wide range of social exposure because we look at many social issues. So as I mentioned just now, like educational inequality, gender inequality, whatever you're passionate about, I think there's always something to explore because social issues and social impact manifests in all aspects of our lives. So I adapted to university life by participating in freshman bonding camps where I had the opportunity to meet peers from the same major as me who were interested in pursuing Soci. So through that, we had the opportunity to take classes together, and also we started study groups so that we could share notes, have discussions in class. Another huge aspect of my university life was actually staying at College of Alice and Peter Tan. So through that, I actually got to meet many like-minded peers who were also interested in community issues, and also seniors as well who provided a lot of guidance on how you can actually cope with like taking notes, studying for exams and stuff. So I think it's all about like socializing with people, I suppose, so that you get this very enriching academic experience. So I think sociology will prepare me through my career in two main ways. So firstly, the perspectives that it has equipped me with, in particular this multi-dimensional perspective where I'm able to actually recognize, analyze and study many different aspects of a social issue. So this actually allows me to empathize with different stakeholders in an organization, whether it is say from an employer or an employee perspective. And in turn, during my internships, I've been able to come up with more holistic solutions that actually appease all the stakeholders involved in, let's say, a corporate issue. Another way that sociology equips me is actually the data collection and analysis skills that I've picked up along the way. So this includes both like qualitative and quantitative skills, like for example doing surveys, focus groups, and also then analyzing the data collected, like through both like qualitative methods like coding and also quantitative methods like actually using Excel and even software like Stata to actually identify statistical trends. So I think the interdisciplinary approach to education is definitely something that would enrich the academic experience, and I believe that it will be very helpful for preparing us for future careers. So personally for me, during my residential stay at the College of Alice and Peter Tan, I had the opportunity to meet many friends from other disciplines. So this includes like engineering, computing, medicine, and actually we took classes together and did projects together, and many of them were able to provide different perspectives from one of the social sciences, and they also helped me a lot. Like for example, my friends from stats actually taught me how to use certain statistical software, and my friend from medicine actually linked me up with various doctors whom I could interview for my research study. So I do see that it will make our academic experience more robust and help us prepare to work with other colleagues from other disciplines in the future. So some of the most interesting aspects of my life in FAIRS include, firstly, being able to be a teaching assistant for the module GET 1050 Computational Reasoning. So through the module, I actually got to share with my peers how to use Excel to do data analysis and to learn together with them in class. And my teaching assistant colleagues and I also work together to come up with a board game to actually enrich the curriculum and help students learn in a fun way about various topics. Another most interesting aspect of my life would be the opportunity to actually embark on many interesting research projects with the support of my professors. So this includes like visiting a Sikh temple for a week to actually go through the religious rituals and to interact with people in the community to learn more about religion. Other interesting studies I've done include a social experiment on the impact of childhood on social memory, and also studying things like the difference between S-pop and K-pop and their economic development, and analysing films to actually draw out social themes. Lastly, I think one of the most interesting aspects of my life in FAIRS was the opportunity to work with peers from other majors. So I think that's one great thing about FAIRS, the fact that you're not just confined to your own major, but you get to interact with other people and learn from them as well. So I worked with peers from, say, political science, economics and psychology to actually participate in case competitions together during the school holidays, and also work on social campaigns together. So for example, during the COVID-19 circuit breaker period, my peers and I actually started a social campaign to promote the well-being of foreign domestic workers during this period.